Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and look what we found a little while ago, not too far back, but these incredible new collectible figures from Godzilla vs. Kong, and they're small, look at this, but they're mighty. They look awesome. These are from Playmates Toys, and you're not going to want to miss this because we're going to get this open. So we have 6 figures in here. You're not going to want to miss this. So guys, before we get started, if you've not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you and let us know what you think of these incredible new Godzilla vs. Kong Monsterverse mini action figures, and give us a big thumbs up. So what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G. Yeah!
God, is this great!
Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and look how cool these 6 little figurines look. These are Playmates Toys Godzilla vs. Kong collectible figures. Interesting that it's with an A, not an I. However, both are correct depending on the situation. I was like, okay, not to go too far into it, what is the difference between collectible and collectible? And it says right here. Either way, this looks absolutely amazing. It's got this cool back, the art back here that we had from the other action figures, and that were in the first waves of Godzilla vs. Kong, right? Looks awesome. And I can't wait to get this open. Everything about this package looks amazing, even the way it fades out right here, where we have Kong. Well, it's not fading out there on his elbow, but it is down there, and that looks pretty outstanding. Look how great that looks. So, let's get it open. We see that there's a skull crawler, a Hellhawk, Godzilla, we have Kong, we have a Mammoth, Titan right there, and Warbat. It doesn't say it anywhere on here, so I want to make sure that we can get that straight. There is other stuff right there, but let's go ahead and read what it says. It says, legends collide as Godzilla and Kong, the 2 most powerful forces of nature, clash in a spectacular battle for the ages. The monster war rages on the surface and deep within our world as a spectacular secret realm of the Titans known as the Hollow Earth is revealed. There's the battle they had when Kong was on that ship and they were transporting him, and Godzilla came and attacked him right over the ocean. So let's get this open. I'm like, what do I have so I don't destroy the package? And I guess we can cut it right here, or it's not taped. Let's see if I can just pull this down and be able to maintain the package as a way to continue to keep it collectable. And here we are. As long as I don't slice my finger on accident. There we are. And then just slide this on out right here. Very cool. Like, it should be that easy, but you never know. Alright, awesome. Let's get closer and let's take a look at these awesome action figures, these little mini figurines. And, you know, we're going to want to start with our 2 main guys right here, right? So we have Godzilla. Look how cool that looks. And then this is literally my thumbnail next to it. Here's Kong. This Mammoth Titan right here. This Warbat. We have this Hellhawk, which definitely should not be that size. And the Skull Crawler. Okay. So let's start with the main event. Look at this Godzilla. Cool. It's not just solid painted right here on the back. Look at this. Let's see. Does anything move? No, the arms definitely wouldn't. It's a softer plastic right here, so obviously these would bend a little bit. Look at this mold. The paint stops right about here. There's still a little bit. It carries on to right there, but not any further. Do the legs move? They do not. So even though they look like they could, I think it's just because they popped them on. So this still bends a little bit, but it's not meant to be posed. Same thing here. And all in all, Godzilla looks pretty good. We have two V-shaped, U-shaped lines for white lines for the mouth. The eyes probably a little too far back, because if I covered that up there, you just assume in the shadow was the eyes. But other than the eyes being way too far back, because it should be way over here. Look, cover that up and the eyes should still be over here. This action figure looks great. Great mold. Okay, set Godzilla aside. Let's take a look at our Kong. And this Kong looks amazing as well. Look at this. It has the scratches right there on the chest. Look at that, the eyes just came to life when I lifted that. Look at that. That's cool. Again, too bad we can't pose any of it. His feet. This is a great looking mold. And this is an outstanding little figurine. Look at that. Awesome. This Kong. This Godzilla. Look at that. Zoom in just a little bit more. Pretty outstanding. Let's set this right here. Let's see, let's get a skull crawler. And the skull crawlers were outstanding in the Kong movie. Look at that. Wow, I even like that they put a little dab of black for the right here for the skull crawler. Doesn't that look outstanding? The teeth, look at that. We could customize, paint this. Looks like the plastic's a little off, misaligned right here. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Broken jaw looking, but still looks cool. I do like the pose that this was left in. It's 2020 there. I like the two color paint on the top. This is a pretty solid looking figurine. Look at that. And then compared to Kong, pretty big. Look at that. I'm like, well, why is Kong's foot up? Not bad. Look at that. Okay. Next, let's look at this Warbat. Look at that. Cool, those dots for eyes still work. And like this little mold right here. Got two colors plus the eyes. And this actually comes off. So you can probably stand it up without the stand. And still curve it around Kong like this, I believe. Otherwise I'm just making it up. Check that out. That looks outstanding. We'll probably even get it to literally stand up if we can move it in just the right way. Look at that. Not sure if it was intended for that, but definitely fits it well. Look at that. Cool. It's all look great. Two more. We can just pop this right here. Look at that. Okay. I kept calling this Mammoth, and I'm like, wait, isn't it Behemoth? So I'm sure you've been wanting to correct me this whole time because I got carried away. I'm like, let's look it up too, because I'm like, wasn't it Behemoth? And I keep saying Mammoth just because it looks like a mammoth. So, and there it is. Forgive me, you've probably been shouting at me, but it says Behemoth. And it wasn't until I realized I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? That's not Mammoth. And there we go, and look how outstanding that looks. That looks sick. Okay, well, here we go. Behemoth, not Mammoth, forgive me. Look how cool this is. Wow, isn't that awesome? And look at those claws. Oh no, the eyes are like way drifted. Be better if we didn't even have those. Look. His little ears. This. It's pretty outstanding. I really like this little figurine too. Look at that. And how tall is he compared to Kong? Look at that. Not bad. Alright. Last but not least, our Hellhawk. And our Hellhawk does look cool, even though these things were gross looking. Look at that. And it definitely should not be this big. It should be what, more like the size of a human? Because they were like all preying down on them when they were in Hollow Earth. So, absolutely to my knowledge, they should not be the size of Kong and Godzilla. Absolutely not. Nonetheless, cool little statuette, little figurine, I mean. And let's get everybody set up in a row here. Let's see. Alright, cool. Look at that. Our Skullcrawler, look, which looks outstanding right there. Our Warbat, which looks outstanding right there. Our Kong. And our Godzilla. Our Hellhawk. There we go. And of course, our Behemoth. So, let me know what you think of these awesome 6 little figurines. They're pretty outstanding. And if I had to say my favorite, I mean, can't go wrong with Godzilla and Kong, obviously. But the Skullcrawler, definitely. Everybody's good in this set. Let me see. I think I have some other ones that are this size. That way you can see how they stack up. Okay, we have these 2 more classic Toho little figures. And I think this burning Godzilla right here, compared to our King of the Monsters or Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla. You can see the height difference is almost, can't even tell. Isn't that awesome? So, yep. And then, of course, here's Rodan, the Fire Demon. That compared to, for example, this Warbat. Get to see the exact height difference. So, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these awesome Godzilla vs. Kong figurines. And yeah, give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this, or share this with everyone who you think would. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace.